What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today we are unboxing the Stylecraft Rebels. I guess it comes with, or it's not 3 clippers in here, it's 1 clipper, but I guess it comes with all 3 of these lids. So this is my first unboxing on YouTube, so forgive me if it ain't smooth. Okay. Ooh. The pink lid, the black lid, and it comes on the blue lid. Let's see. Tight or stretch taper length mods, super torque motor, 3 interchangeable custom bodies. That's dope. I never really seen a clipper come with the interchangeable body cover, so that's kind of fire. Black diamond carbon DLC blade, 3-hour cordless runtime, lithium ion battery. Okay. Mini USB rechargeable and dub magnetic guard. Oh, so it takes magnetic guards? Well, I'm gonna have to see how that is, because it's got the best magnetic guards. But here's the clipper right here. It's pretty cool. I like the weight on it. It's not heavy at all. Flip it around. It's kind of built like the Senior a little bit. Let's see. Let's compare it to the cordless Senior. Look, they're pretty much the exact same length. Yeah, it's pretty much the same size. This is a lot heavier though. This feels like a toy compared to this. The fusion blade, okay. That's different. Look at that's different. That's like a mix of the taper blade and the fade blade because of how it's like that. It doesn't have the bevel. That's cool. I want to see how that is. That's cool. Broke the box. Look at that. Wow. Okay. But here's a different cap, so I could put the black cap on there and rock like that, or rock like that. That's fire, actually. Now let's see what's in here. We have the charging stand. That's nice. I'm glad the joint had a charging stand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's snug too. And it come with a screwdriver. All right. Ooh, the different levers. So you could put the black case on with the pink lever or the blue lever. You can mix it up. The stretch bracket. Okay. I like this. This is a very nice unboxing experience, Stylecraft. This is nice. We gonna see what the clipper like. I'm gonna cut with it all day. We're gonna see what it's hitting for, and I'm gonna record those haircuts too, and I'll show y'all how they come out. Okay, double magnet guards. Here's the number 1, or no, here's the number 0 guard. That's a big number 0. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, they on there strong. So if I'm cutting, I like these. This is a pretty big number 0 compared to this number 0. So look at the size of the guard. The teeth are longer, and it looks thicker. So let's see. There's another set of guards. So what was that? That was the 0, the number 2. This is a strong number 2. I like this. Number 4 and the number 5. Okay, so the rest of them are in here. This 1.5 look like a 2. That's crazy. I like the color code though, man. This is the charger for the clipper, so I could plug it in here. So now we're plugged in. Or this plug can go in the back of here, in the charging stand, so you can put it on the stand. Or if you're on the go, it's a mini USB that plugs in to here, and you can charge it that way as well. That's cool. This is like the coolest unboxing ever. I never had an experience like this unboxing the clippers. This is fire. Damn, I hope this thing cut good, because I'm gonna go, what? I hope this thing cut good because the box, the packaging, everything is fire. The only thing I wish is that maybe like they could have put the guards in one bag instead of two, or maybe like a little holder. If they would have put like a little holder, put the guards like that, oh my goodness. Crazy experience. I love the way it feels. The grip is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I like this. Let's turn it on and let's see what it sounds like. It feels strong. One of my biggest problems with the Low Pro, I had the Low Pro, I traded it to Lake Fades for a cordless senior because that's such a much better clipper than a Low Pro. But one of my problems was the lever is that like I would click it and it would jump to a whole different thing. So this doesn't feel as wonky, but it's not, I don't think there's any clipper that's got a smoother lever, like click lever, than the gold FX or the black one that came out after. Like those clippers got such a smooth lever, but this one's cool. It's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So that's all 5 clicks. But this is cool, man. This is coming with a lot of power. So let's cut some hair with it, and we're gonna see how them cuts come out. If I have to switch back to this, I don't know, man. I should be able to get it done with this. I want to see how this works if I'm just rocking with this one. If I have to switch back to this one to detail and, you know, get the fade done or whatever. But here are some haircuts with the Stylecraft Rebel. Is the Stylecraft Rebel. I've been using it for about a week, and my man Jordian was so inspired by me using it that he decided to cop one too. So I'm gonna ask you first, what do you think? How many days have you had it?
I got a Tuesday, so I've been having some Tuesday to Friday.
What do you think?
3 days. I so far love the clipper. The lever's nice. It opens the same as a Wahl that I really like. The blade is smooth. It's very smooth. I think that fusion blade, the fact that it has a groove.
You mean?
Yeah, like when you're going from like left to right, it does that very smoothly.
You think it's
smoother than a regular like flat blade.
So this is the fusion blade, similar to how like the Wahl taper blade has the lines and then the blade curves. This has the lines also, while this one is flat. And you think that helps it glide on the skin better?
It could be. It could be. I don't know if it is or not, but what I do know is that it glides very smoothly, and I love the weight. It feels, if I had to describe it, it feels stronger, a little bit stronger than a senior, but the weight, the feel of the clipper is like the magic clip.
They gotta be like the same body or something.
Yeah, they are the same body.
There's gotta be. This is easily more than half the weight of this. This is way heavier because the metal casing and all that.
That's all plastic.
This is plastic. In a way, it kind of feels like a toy almost.
Which is, I feel like in a review, you got to talk about what we talked about was that since it's so powerful and so light, I don't think it's a beginner friendly clipper.
Right, because you could be all over the head chopping somebody up with this.
And you could be going, I feel like you gotta be kind of comfortable and experienced, because that is a grown man clipper. Yeah, like that's a grown man clipper. Like if you are still working with the training wheels, that's cool, but I would say it's better to get a magic clip.
Yeah.
And if you were to transfer from the magic clip straight to that, you could skip the senior, to be honest. But that's a great. So
you would recommend if somebody's working with the magic clip
and they get nasty with the magic clip, they can just go straight to that. So, summarize the clipper overall, and I'm just going to talk about the clipper because I got an issue with the guards. But
yeah, same.
I think it is the senior made better, and it is a modern version of the senior. I have not wanted or felt the need to pick up the seniors at all so far.
Yeah, I haven't picked this up all week.
I don't need to. They're like there's no need.
And this sits on the charger, so it never really dies. You just put it right back on the charger.
It never dies. It stays strong.
Yeah.
What I will say is the guards are not my favorite. Guards have more teeth than the other wall guards, right? They have more teeth, so it's a very clean and smooth cut, and it's gonna cut so clean you don't have to do that many passes.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the guards are a little bit thicker in a way that they don't cut the exact same length. They cut a little bit, they leave the hair a little bit longer.
Like here's the Wahl Premium Zero Guard. This is the Stylecraft Zero Guard, double magnetic though, double magnetic guard that came with the Rebel. I really love the double magnetic guards. I really love the way that the guard is shaped because it reminds me of like the purple Andis double magnetic guards.
The first one.
Yeah, how the
one.
teeth really would like dig into the hair. Sometimes like with the wall guards, it kind of just pushes the hair.
It slides off it.
This digs into it. The only problem is though, is that I feel like—
When you say digs in, do you mean feeds? Like it feeds
through,
nicely?
yeah, feeds through. The only problem is that like this Zero Guard is way thicker than this Zero Guard, you can see. So we did it like when I cut your hair, I used the Babyliss guards plus this, which are really thin to do your fade, and then on the other side of your head, I used only the Stylecraft guards. It left like a line. It left like a shadow on the
I wouldn't
side
say
of
a
his
line.
head.
I would say a shadow.
Yeah, it left a shadow.
It left the shadow, and I did the same thing to C. I did one side like wall guards, and I did one side all Stylecraft guards, right? And I do like the double magnetic, and I like
it
how
clicks
they
on there
clicks
really
in.
nice.
I
I
like how they have more teeth.
It's not going
It's so
nowhere.
It's so secure, but my beef is that with the Zero Guard, like you can go straight to having it closed. You're gonna leave a shadow, and you're gonna have to pick up. Even if you can kind of open up the lever, no guard, and freehand into it, I feel like you're going to need to. I mean, if we're talking about efficiency and getting through a haircut like in an efficient manner, you might as well just not even use that guard and use the half from Wahl.
Definitely, I would say this is a better guard to fade with than this guard. But I also.
But these guards they serve a purpose.
Yeah, definitely. Because what I've been doing is I'll use this guard, the Babyliss #1, and then the Wahl 1.5. But I'll use the Stylecraft #2.
3, 4.
Or it's 2, maybe 3, probably 4. But for like the bulk of the fade, where that spot where it has to go from light to dark, I think the other guards are better. Once you're at where all the hair is dark, a 2, a 3, a 4, I think you can use the Stylecraft guards because they're gonna feed through that long hair.
They're not all around guards. I don't feel like they're good enough guards to be all around guards, but they do serve their purpose, a purpose.
And I feel like once you are kind of in the shop for a while and you get experience, you know what tools work with what things and stuff like that. So I feel like it's not going to be too hard to comprehend. Like, okay, I'm not going to use this guard for this. I'm just going to use this guard for this. I feel like as a barber, that kind of comes second nature. So.
Oh, subjective. You want a feature?
You want to get, well, you haven't tried the clipper yet. You got to try the clipper.
You gotta.
Yeah. Hey, somebody waiting on you.
All right, we're coming.
I bet.
I just want to check the sound to see what it sounds like. So here's the Senior, here's the Rebel. Let's listen. So this is how my Wahl Senior sounds. I've had it for a while, so.
Yeah, the sound gets louder as you have it.
Definitely. Now here's the Rebel. I feel like that's way more power. I feel like it just sounds more powerful. What do you think?
If you're talking about just sound?
Just the sound. This thing sounds like...
It's a little bit louder, but I think that equals it's because of the power.
Yeah, like this sounds like the difference between when you're accelerating in a regular car versus accelerating in a Tesla. Does that make sense? How a Tesla just takes off, this just takes right off. Yeah. This takes a minute. Listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to work up to it.
The fact that you're comparing a clipper that's years old to a new clipper,
right?
I feel like that says a lot about it.
About this one.
Yeah, that's still a respectable clip.
Definitely still a respectable clipper. what I can see myself doing very soon is getting rid of this and getting another one of these, and then
I'll probably
be good.
That's probably the next next clipper move is that.
Yeah. All right, so that was the review of the Stylecraft Rebel. He really likes it, I really like it, and I suggest that you cop it and check it out and try it for yourself. You might hate it, but
out of 10 score, real quick. Out of 10.
Like 8, 8.5. Yeah.
I give it a 9.
I would say 8.
I give it a 9 because my only beef is the guards. I have no beef with Clipper.
I would say 8.5 because my only beef is the guards. And I wouldn't give it a 10 because I don't think any Clippers ever gonna be a 10.
Yeah, I think like 8.5. Just because a 10, to make this a 10, you would need perfect guards and it would have to be quieter.
Yeah.
If it somehow could be that same power but quieter, that would be a 10 in my eyes.
Definitely. I agree with that. All right, well, thank you guys for sticking around. If you have the Stylecraft Rebel or if you're gonna go cop it, let me know in the comments what you think about the Clipper, and also like, comment, and share this review with somebody you think will find it valuable. My name's Dave, this is Jordian, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.